Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new tutorial. This is my She's and Party Stack makeup look that I did for New Year's. I started off by priming my eyelids with the I Love Essence eyeshadow primer and I blended that out. I followed with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to set that in place. The brush that I'm using is from NYX. I don't know the number of it, but go ahead and list it in the description box below, but it basically covers my entire eyelid space and fills in everything, which is why I really like it. Now we're going to go in with the stack and use Last Caress as a first shade to blend out on the crease. I used about 4 layers of this on my crease area, so just so you know, I did edit a lot of the blending out, but it's just basically small circular motion towards the inner tear duct of my eye. And I'm using an Anastasia brush that I got for free when I purchased some stuff for Black Friday. Then we're going to go in with Mean Streak and put this on the outer corner as well. I went back and forth with my Real Techniques brush, which is the one I'm using, and the Anastasia brush in this clip right here. I just blended everything back and forth together so everything can be very seamlessly. Also, this is known as a halo eye whenever you put any dark shadows on the inner corner and the outer and you connect them together. And that's what I'm doing here, adding Mean Streak on the outer and inner corner. That way there's darkness and then we can have a pop of lid color in the center of the eyelid. And you want to make sure you tap any dark shades on the outer corner. That way you can get the most pigmentation and nothing will be faded away easily. Now we're going to add She's and Parties right in the center. And I felt like it wasn't too intense, so I added Skeleton Kiss right on top of it to accentuate the color a little bit more. And I liked how it turned out better because the middle shade did pop out more. So I'm just layering that and packing it on. Tapping motions once again. This is optional if you want to add more darkness on the outer corner. You can add Mean Streak. I wanted to just so that way the center shade will be more accentuated. To highlight the brow bone, I used the Koi shade from my Aphrodite palette from Bad Habit and putting that on the highest points of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to use Skeleton Kiss on the inner corner. We're going to move on to the face. I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer and putting that on my under eyes and buffing it out with the Real Techniques buffing brush. I like to do this because I feel like it gives it a little bit more coverage for me. Everyone's face routine is totally different. Some people would like to do their concealer after their foundation, but it's completely up to you. For foundation, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Caramel Stick Foundation, which I absolutely love. It was in my 2017 favorites video because it is a natural dewy finish. Nothing too cakey on the skin. I am bringing out a oldie but a goodie, the Benai Banana powder, and putting that on my under eyes. Setting that concealer and powder foundation in place. I like to put this on the under eyes, on my smile lines, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I went in with my NYX No Filter powder in the shade 08 to basically dust it off and then set the rest of my entire face. Okay, we're going to use Melt Gold or Highlight because she's gorgeous, you know? And we're going to use a Sigma F35 tapered brush. I might use this in a minute, so. This brush has been shedding on me like crazy. I don't like how it's applying. I'm going to use this brush. My bronzer from NYC, which I'm sad they're not even here in the States anymore. I don't know why, but right, let's go to the lower lash line. This is going to be a little bit hard, but we're going to use the same main streak and put it on the lower lash line, and then we're going to put, what are you, Skeleton Kiss on the middle, center of that. Oh, so funny how they're all magnetic, everything is like. All Day Everyday eyeliner in the shade 1987. These liners are so freaking creamy and they last all day. I don't know if I want to add liner. I think I'm not. So let's just add mascara. This one's my Pure Fully Charged, which this mascara is the bomb. Queen B. Alright, thank you so much for watching. It's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!